Oh, everything's frozen. It's 1 degree. +1. Cavs are at halftime with the Clippers. We're up 23 points on top of the Clippers. And we're taking the Civic over because I have a craving for Reese's chocolate peanut butter. So that is what I'm going to get here during halftime. Funny thing is, I actually really like driving this car. The steering is so sensitive and accurate, and just everything is touchy. It feels so much more connected than the 330 does. I think I talked about this a little bit before. It's obviously less powerful, but the whole car, it just feels like so much more of a driving tool than the 330. This is a 2006 $20,000 Honda. I think it was less than that, $16,000 Honda versus a 2002 $46,000 BMW, and the Civic just feels so much more like a driver's car. But I've said it before, I'll say it again. First and last 3 Series I ever own, at least non-M and 3 Series anyways. So I'm going to get Reese's. My gosh, this is awesome. Look, I move it an inch to the left, an inch to the right, and the car moves. Some people, wow, God, and it handles pretty well too. Some people might call this touchy. I call it accurate and precise. And the 330 is just so much of a blunt sword, maybe due to its age, but this thing just, I mean, if it had power, this would put such a huge smile on my face. -11. It's -11 here. Watch Prison Break, the usual. Episode 10 or 11, season 4. Clippers game ended well. We pretty much put away all the starters at the beginning of Q4. Let them rest up for tomorrow's game. Brought out the second row people, and we lost about 20 points. We were up 30. Finished the game at like 105-92 or something like that. So we're 12 in a row now. First place in the Eastern Conference, or first place in the Central Conference, Central Division. I think we're 3rd in the Eastern Conference right now. Tomorrow we're playing the Pacers in Indiana. They're the bottom of the Central, so that shouldn't be much trouble. And then I believe the Lakers on Sunday night. And then we've got actually a couple harder games next week. Toronto Raptors, they're like first place in the whole Eastern Conference. And then I think we have the New York Knicks. They're not that great, but we'll see. Be some good games coming up. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't really have anything going on. We're going to hang out here. Today I did a bunch of extra credit work. I didn't go outside at all on account of it being so freaking cold. Hopefully the tires arrive tomorrow. Then I'll have to deal with that on the 330. So that's kind of tomorrow's goal, tomorrow's project. Other than that, there's a quiz due Sunday night. Alex and I are going to have to Skype that in, figure that out for accounting. Sat through that class online today, but I'm tired. I'm going to go out, get a shower, do some work tonight, a little bit of work online, and then get to bed. So I don't think there's anything else I wanted to talk about, really. Yeah, probably not. All right, talk on Friday. Good night.